Hiya folks, True Inferno here with another news video, but you're probably wondering, what's up with all these shoe boxes? So, in case you don't know, these are all Air Jordan Retro shoes. So I want to show you guys some of the shoes that I have gotten over the years and that I currently wear to this day. And even though you're seeing 8 large shoe boxes here, these shoes only makes about 2% of the total amount of shoes I currently have. What? I'm not joking. But yeah, let's get on with the first box, shall we? So we open this box here. Oh, these are the last shoes that I recently got, actually. The Air Jordan 9s, navy blue, all right, navy blue. These are the last J's that I got right here, as the shoe might have hit the mic, so I apologize for that. Let's put these back up, shall we? Now we're gonna move this box over here, and we're gonna talk about these right here. Now these are really special and extremely rare. So yes, we got these right here, the Air Jordan 5s. There's not a lot of people that have this design, this color, which is one of the reasons why I got it. And not to mention, it looked dope as heck. And actually, they were on my feet this past Monday. And now, I want to get into this box. This box right here. So, we got the Air Jordan 11s, the all black with the red and white ones. They still, for the most part, look good. You know, wear them once in a while. But yeah, these are one of my favorites right here. And one of the most iconic Air Jordans out there and in that color. And they re-released these again this year. So you're probably wondering, why am I talking about Jordans? Well, I mentioned that they are re-releasing those last pair that I showed you. How you get them? Well, you got to go to Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, or Finish Line, their app, and you got to enter a drawing for you to win the opportunity to buy the re-released version of these Jordans. And you also have to go through this procedure to purchase any Air Jordan Retro, Air Retro Jordans. I crap you not. So you're probably going, that sounds familiar. Oh, it is. It is familiar. Why is it familiar? Let's talk about it, shall we? All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy True Inferno. Today's day is Tuesday, April the 16th, and you're probably wondering why these here still, because I just like looking at them. You have a problem? Do I have to get do I have to get them again? Okay, no, we ain't gonna start off with that. We got a lot to talk about here. So they finally announced the in-game ticketing system for Pokemon Go. So now you can purchase tickets for real-world events like Go Fest and Safari Zone events within the game. So let's take a look at this. Trainers can enjoy special content and social experiences around the world at major real-world events like Pokemon Go Fest and Pokemon Go Safari Zones. Attendance at these events is limited in order to maintain the best gameplay experience possible. To attend one of these events, you will need to register for a ticket for our in-app ticketing system. To give everyone a fair chance, trainers must first enter into a drawing for a chance of purchasing tickets. After the drawing ends, randomly selected winners will then have 48 hours to complete registration and purchase tickets. This will be repeated in waves until all tickets have been sold. Note, all event ticket sales are final. Refunds and transfers will not be accepted. So basically, what can we take from this? So in order for you to go to Go Fest, whether it's in Chicago, Dortmund, or wherever in the Asia region, you have to take part in a drawing system. And if you're selected, you'll be able to win the opportunity to buy tickets. Not win tickets, but win the opportunity to buy tickets. And if you are at that stage, you will have 48 hours to buy your tickets. So let's move on. How to enter the drawing? You open up the game, and in the map view, touch the main menu, which looks like the Pokeball on the bottom center of the screen. On the right side, touch the events option, which more than likely will be underneath news and settings and wherever that third option is over there. I don't remember off the top of my head. On the following page, all upcoming events will be listed, starting with the soonest event at the top. In this case, that would be Go Fest in Chicago, which starts on June 13th and we're going to June the 16th. Events that are open for drawing entries will be labeled as Enter Drawing. Touch the event to start the drawing entry process. Confirm the email you would like to be contacted at and tap Enter Drawing. Make sure it is an email address that you can easily access. It does not need to match the email associated with your Pokemon Go game account, but each account can only submit one email address. You will not receive a confirmation email for entering the drawing. So basically they just give you the idea of how to take part in this drawing ticketing system, things of nature. Claiming tickets as a drawing winner. Winners will receive a notification email if they are selected in a drawing. The email will also state your deadline to complete the purchase listed in GMT time, which will be 48 hours after being selected. Please check back on the in-app event page frequently to see if you were selected in case your email will bounce. You will not get an email if you were not selected. After receiving the email, return to the events menu and touch the event that you won the drawing for. The following page will now show a claim tickets button. Use it to begin your registration. Choose the event date, time, and quality of tickets that you would like to buy. Read the descriptions carefully to find the best choice for you, but note that you can only choose one date and ticket type for your entire order. Assign any extra tickets to other trainers. See the next section. Review your order, agree to the Niantic terms of service, confirm you have read the Niantic private policy, and complete your payment if necessary. Once complete, you will receive a confirmation email. The event page will also update with a virtual ticket and a button to view your order at any time. Important. Tickets are only usable by the trainer accounts registered at this time. Tickets are not refundable or transferable to other accounts. So, judging by this, what I'm thinking of is this. If I get 5 tickets, like if I buy tickets for me and 4 of my friends, and I'm like, okay, the 4 of my friends want to go to GoFest on Saturday, but I want to go on Sunday. I can't do that. I would have to get all 5 tickets for that one day. That's what it looks like to me. But yeah, we don't know. Let's keep reading. Reserving tickets for other trainers for orders with 2+ tickets. Input the trainer nicknames of the friends that you would like to buy tickets for. 1 name per input box and click add. Make sure that the spelling is correct. You must be at least great friends, 7 days of interaction with the other trainer. You must assign the entire quantity of tickets that you selected to eligible friends before you can proceed to payment. Because only 1 ticket type is allowed per order, your friends will all receive the same ticket type for the date and time you selected. So there you go right there. So now basically, in my case, I would only be getting tickets for Sunday, because that's the only time I would be in Chicago for GoFest. We're doing GoFest days, that is. But you get the point. I won't be there Thursday, because I'll be leaving Chicago early that Thursday. I won't be there Friday. I won't be there Saturday. So Sunday will be the only day for me to get the tickets for, because I will only be in Chicago for GoFest that Sunday. Everything outside of GoFest, yeah, I will be in Chicago for the meetups and things of that nature, but Sunday is my day, no other day. Alright, so we got some frequently asked questions, so let's take a look at this already. It says that I already have a ticket, but I didn't buy one. It's possible that one of your friends have already purchased a ticket on your behalf. You will see this ticket under the event details. If someone has already purchased a ticket for you, you won't be able to purchase another one for yourself. However, you can still purchase tickets for others if selected from the drawing. So, basically, let me give you an example. Let's say Pokemon Master Holly got 5 tickets, and one of those 5 tickets is for me. Then I turn around, and I didn't know this yet, but then I turn around and I try to get 5 tickets. Well, I can still get 5 tickets, but if I put my name in there, it won't work because somebody already purchased a ticket for me. So I have 5 tickets, and I'll be like, hey, 5 friends, I got 5 tickets for you. They probably wondering, but isn't one of these for you? No, somebody got me covered already. So that's how that works. Let's move on. My friend already brought me a ticket, but I was also selected from the drawing. Can I still purchase tickets from others? You can still purchase tickets for others if you were selected from the drawing. If you decide to not purchase tickets within the 48 hours, these will be reallocated to other players. You can still, like I said, we already covered this, you can still purchase tickets even if somebody got a ticket for you. You just can't get tickets for yourself. You can't get a ticket for yourself because there's already a ticket for yourself. My payment failed. There are several reasons why a payment may fail. Your bank may have incorrectly flagged the transaction as suspicious and prevented it from going through. The card has expired. The card number, expiration date, or CVV were entered incorrectly. There are insufficient funds in your account. If you are located outside of the US, some cards have restrictions on international payments. Prepaid credit cards / gift cards might have restrictions on which transactions they allow. If you experience an issue where your payment fails, please try entering your card details again or try using a different card. If you continue to have trouble, please contact your bank or financial institution. Pretty self-explanatory. Now here's one that is really interesting. Registering for events with a child account. Niantic Kids and Pokemon Trainer Club. Minors are able to attend when accompanied by a parent or guardian. In order to purchase tickets, their parent or guardian must enter themselves into the drawing and reserve a ticket for themselves and for any children that will be attending. Keep in mind that everyone from whom the tickets are purchased for must have their own Pokemon Go account. The parent or guardian must be logged into their Pokemon Go account. 2. Enter the event drawing through the parent or guardian's account by following the drawing instructions above. 3. Monitor the parent or guardian's email for a notification email indicating that they have won the chance to purchase event tickets. 4. When selecting the event date and time, be sure to add additional tickets for each child account that will also be in attendance. 5. Complete your ticket purchase by following the purchase instructions above, ensuring that the child's trainer nickname is selected on the friend selection screen. No, parent and child do not need to be friends to select the child's trainer nickname on the friend selection screen. Important notes. The parent / guardian must have a Pokemon Go account in order to enter the drawing and be selected as a winner. The email associated with the parent / guardian's Pokemon Go account must match the parent / guardian's email address on file with Niantic Kids / Pokemon Trainer Club. When claiming tickets, the parent / guardian can input their child's nickname on the friend selection screen where the relationship will be validated. Attempts by any other account to register tickets for children will not be allowed. So I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess there's some people who have their kids use the kid account or whatever the case may be. So there you go. You just enter their nickname as if they're one of your friends. They do not have to be a part of your friends list to, take part in that. So that should eliminate all worries in regards to that. So now the one question here is, will this help against scalpers? Looking at it, reading it, and analyzing it, I have to say, yeah, it does. Because here's the thing, with the scalpers, like they would need more than 48 hours to sell these tickets and things of that nature, And and here's the thing. The scalpers must play the game and must be ultra friends with the person that they're trying to sell the tickets to. So, I mean, as I just got the hiccup a little bit. So, I mean, it's impossible. Unless one of your friends is a scalper, then you may want to cut them off from your inner circle. You may want to cut them off from being your friend. But outside from that, there is absolutely positively no way these scalpers can mess this up. Like they done. They're done. Now, somebody did bring this to my attention as well, and that is this. What if they were selling accounts? Okay, I had to cut myself off because I was about to go on a long rant or whatever. And there's actually one thing that I failed to mention about scalpers selling accounts and why it would not work. Because let me give you an example. If I went through the ticket system and I didn't get picked, but the scalper did, and he sells me his account, then when I go to GoFest, you have to, check in and things of that nature. I won't be able to check in with my account because my account don't have a ticket. But this random account that I bought do. And I don't want that. I want to, take part in GoFest with my own account, not with somebody else's. So that's why selling accounts won't work. So now you may ask, but wait a minute, what if that account had a QR code? You could just take the QR code and put it on your account. If that's the case, then why the whole ticketing system to begin with? I don't think that would be the case. I think when you give them your username, then that code or whatever the case may be will only work for your username. It will be a specific code that will only work with your username. You cannot just get it and then have any account use it. So that's why selling accounts will not work. Now let's get back to this video. So now let's talk about the whole drawing situation. So again, again, get a little bit controversial here. As somebody, like, normally, I'll be honest. I could be wrong with this. Like, but real talk, the only people who will do drawings in order to win the opportunity to buy something are African Americans when it comes to J's. So for somebody like me with a drawing system like this, I'm used to this. So now, granted, this is more harder than what I would do when it comes to getting J's, because I have multiple stores, I have multiple apps, and I could get like at least 3, 4, 5 opportunities. No, really, they lowered it down to 3 opportunities for you to win the opportunity to buy Jordans. But every time I always win. Ever since they switched it up, I always win. Every time I enter, I always win the opportunity to buy some J's. And sometimes I get 2 opportunities. And I would just give the other opportunity to somebody else. And one time I did it, somebody gave me $20. Like, I didn't even ask for it. I didn't say, oh, it's gonna cost you. No. I just like, hey, yo, I got an extra ticket. You want it? And he's like, oh, man, thanks. And he just gave me $20. So, I mean, that was pretty cool. So, for me, with the whole drawing system and things of that nature, I'm used to it. That's why you saw all them boxes there. Like, all them J's, with the exception of my last ones, because I just ordered them off the line because nobody was buying them. But the majority of the J's that I got, I had to go through a ticketing system to get them. So I'm used to this. So I'm not really fazed by this. My main concern is getting together with your group of people to try to buy as many tickets as possible. Because remember, you got to agree on which day you're trying to go to. Because if 5 of you guys trying to go on Saturday, but that one person trying to go on Sunday, y'all can't go together. Y'all can't be in the same group. So you got to find a group of people who are trying to go on the same day as you, hook up with them, and then be like, okay, we're going to try to buy as many tickets as we can, blah, 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 for this day. And then go from there. So for me, I'm trying to go Sunday. I haven't talked to my local community about it. And shout out to the homie Steve. He sent me a text about it. I didn't really get into details about it. But once I saw this, now I need to get with them, all of them. Everybody that I can possibly think of about when they're trying to get these tickets and things of that nature. So that's what I recommend you guys do right now. Like, get with your local communities, get with your online communities if possible, and try to negotiate what day y'all trying to hit up GoFest. So that's all I can say about that. But outside of that, this should be a breeze. It's not like, you know, only 5,000 out of 5 million will get selected like that. I'm pretty sure a number of people will be selected because this is Niantic's way of making money. So, I mean, you know, so I'm not really worried about it too much. At the end of the day, I think I will get a ticket. It's all about finding that group who wants to go on Sundays for me. So that will do it for this video. So with that said, y'all know who this is. This is boy the new Jay Gatsby, aka the new Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Living in a world where tomorrow's never promised. Last of a dying breed, rather find honest. Got me feeling like an onyx. My heart was getting hard till I looked to the sky. Say I'ma leave it to God and embark on this path. Journey of a lifetime. Everybody rhyme, but not a lot I co-sign. Define the mind's capability.